Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day international match between Afghanistan and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings. Just threw the shot too early. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Strong appeal.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Chance to run two.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on. Quick onto that in the infield. Yep. Edged. Unplayable. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there! Bowler!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't hit that well very late in playing the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Rahman from the south end.
Wait on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Huge edge!
Keepers.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge! Amazing delivery. Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Keepers in. Cover.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Afghanistan are 2 for 13. Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Well on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Bangladesh found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Bowlers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
This should be close. Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Wait.
Zadran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 8 off it. Afghanistan are 3, 28.
Wait on. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Right there.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 6 off it. Afghanistan are 9 for 257.
Waiting. Yup.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ahmed to bowl the last over.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Ahmed has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's ball. Yep.
Big edge! The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle. And the innings comes to an end. Bangladesh will need 274 runs.
Yep. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep, yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 1 for 40. Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ahmed will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Well bowled.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 3 for 156. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Gone right through the defences.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got...
Hussain takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Absolutely nailed it.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Mahmudullah didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. on, brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nabby from the north end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nabby shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. It always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have to have hoped to put up more of a fight though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game.
With